Jumping jacks over here.
Oh my God, you guys are never with
That's too many of mine.
Will the Senate please come to order?
Can you send me that picture, by the way, the institutions? That'd be great.
Senator from Chittenden.
So, Mr. President, sometimes there's good news, sometimes there's disappointing news. Let me give you the disappointing news first. We have nothing to act on. Nothing in the ensuing 2 hours has come back to us from the House. We do believe that there are going to be things coming in the next couple of hours. So with that said, as I brutally forewarned, I will ask that pending announcements, the Senate stand in adjournment until 6 p.m.
Are there any announcements? Senator from Chittenden.
Thank you, Mr. President. Senate Health and Welfare will meet at the fall of the gavel in our committee room. Thank you.
Senator from Essex.
Point of personal privilege. Pro Tem, keep us here as long as you have to. Let's get out of here. Thank you.
Senator from Chittenden.
Thank you, Mr. President. I've asked a few people, so I know there's at least some interest. I wanted to offer an extracurricular activity so people don't go off causing trouble or, who knows. I was talking to our secretary just about, how do rules and decorum compare right now to past biennia? Anybody have any questions from what's come up this session on rules and decorum? And have a little Ask Secretary Bloomer session. I'm announcing it now. It doesn't need to be formally announced anywhere. It's not a caucus of the whole. But right after we adjourn, if people want to stay, I did have the junior senator from Franklin say I would listen to Bloomer for as long as I have time for. So, I think there are people who might be interested in just getting a handle on how we've been doing on the floor this session.
Are there further announcements? Senator from Chittenden.
Rise on a point of personal privilege, since we've got some time to kill. I just want to say the following today. If I made a personal promise that if we were going to be here late past 6 or so, and it looks like we are, but I just wanted to, on the floor, recognize that it's my lovely spouse's birthday, and I'll be taking her out to dinner, but instead now I can say I recognized her birthday on the floor of the Senate, and that will give me some credit with her when I probably find time to spend with her at another time. So that's all. Happy birthday, Kim.
Well, happy birthday to her, and I'm sure that she is not quite equally as happy with that as dinner. Are there any further announcements? Senator from Grand Isle.
May I rise in a point of personal privilege? Not to be a copycat or anything, but if I don't announce my wife's birthday, I am going to be in deep trouble. So I'd like to wish her a happy birthday.
What's your name?
Mary.
Mary.
And likewise, Mary will be dining alone. Senator from Washington.
Thank you, Mr. President. It was my wife's birthday last week, which I was late to because we were late here last Friday. But I just want to announce the Appropriations Committee will be meeting January 4th, 2026 at 1 o'clock.
Senator from Franklin.
Thank you, Mr. President. I will not announce my wife's birthday, but I would announce that the Senate Committee on Economic Development, Housing, and General Affairs will meet here, right here, for about 2 minutes at the fall of the gavel. Thank you, Mr.
Senator from Orange.
Well, I'll announce my wife's birthday was Wednesday, but her party's tomorrow, fajitas and margaritas. And I got on the phone with her at lunchtime today and told her I was going to be late tonight, hon, and she said, "Do your job."
We love your wife.
She's been listening to Bill Belichick. So anyway, that's that. She is in Lyndonville watching her daughter's softball game right now, and she knows I'm going to be late getting home tonight, but that's part of the course, as she said. Just do your job.
Well, Senator, thank your wife for us. Are there any further announcements? Seeing none, the senator from Chittenden has moved that we stand in recess until 6 o'clock this evening. Are you ready for the question? If so, all in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and we'll stand in recess until 6 o'clock p.m. this evening.